Evelyn,
Evelyn,
why do we bother to stay?
why are you running away?
Don't you feel like severing?
Everything's just come together.
It's broken, I
last.
don't want to play.
We grew up closer than
anything.
closer than anything.
Shared our bed,
And wore the same
talked
clothes.
about everything.
Spoke about so many
What
things.
shall we wear tonight?
What shall we eat today? Can we go ice
But
skating?
we just did that yesterday.
Should we be firemen? Can we be astronauts? What if they find
They're not
us?
looking anywhere.
Evelyn,
Evelyn,
why do we bother to stay?
why are you running away?
Don't you feel like severing?
Everything's just come together
It's
at
broken,
last.
I don't want to play. Fill my glass, let's drink a toast.
This is our birthday.
Why are we weeping?
At your side,
I feel like a
I wake up
ghost,
first.
and I stare at you sleeping.
What shall we wear tonight? What shall we eat? Do you
today?
think I should marry
We
him?
just met him yesterday.
Should we be movie stars? Will we be millionaires? I want to be famous.
They're watching us anyway.
Evelyn,
Evelyn,
why do we bother to
why
stay?
are you running away?
Don't you feel like severing?
Everything's just come together. It's
Broken, I
last.
don't want to play. We grew up so very close. A parasite needs a home.
I'm only trying to do what is best for us.
Well, I never asked for this. I never wanted this. All that I want is some time to myself.
Looking in your eyes, I'm coming.
Just get away from me. Please just stop touching me. You're always trying to be somebody else.
I realize I'm not
Well, you're only scared of me.
You never cared for me.
Why don't you let me free?
You never dared me.
Cause you never listen and you're always insisting. Just stop reminiscing. I feel something missing. I just want my privacy. God, won't you leave me alone? Evelyn, Evelyn,
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 Evelyn,
Evelyn,
Evelyn,
Evelyn,
Evelyn,
Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn.
Okay. That wasn't that haunting. You're playing Street Fighter. Of course you're playing Street Fighter. What else would you be playing, my dear? How are you? Other than staying up till like way late playing Street Fighter. I need some chapstick. There's my Frankenberry. For once, I'm not wearing my fashion vest because it's like 50 degrees outside. It's still too windy and cold for me, though. But here I am, I'm excited to stream. It's been way too long. You're only up till 4. Okay, well, WhatsApp said 4:30, but that's still really late. Anyhow, that was obnoxious. I'm excited. The queen of the hype is excited. Whoa, there's things sticking out at me. Get that out of there. I figured that it was fitting that I played Gone Home when I finally did in fact go home. So I'm going to play that first and then follow it up with Papo y Yo, and I will be playing them until they're finished unless it takes me past about 7... It's about 8 o'clock. Like 8 o'clock, if I'm not done, I'll save it for later unless I'm like super close. But I'm hoping to be done by 7:30. And with no further ado, let's hop into the game and switch the scene. Hooray! Ooh, I like that my... Hey, Taters! How are you? I like that my border for the camera matches the color right now. Ooh, let me know about sound. Let me know about sound. Can you hear me over the game? Are you hearing anything double? Because I don't have headphones on. If I need headphones, I will wear them. I'm gonna click new game and then you can tell me about sound. Okay, WASD and looking around with the mouse. Awesome. I'm excited. They also have a new game coming out.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up.
So familiar.
Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so how's the volume? Were you hearing her twice? Everything good? Alright. Scoot my keyboard over, move stuff around. June 7th. So this is like right after she's come home. Caitlin Greenbrier. Portland. Flight 270, 1995. That is a very 90s print. Everything's good? Awesome. Let me know if that changes at any point. Please and thank you. Turn on the lamp, because I can. Grab cup. Right mouse or left shift to examine. Neat. And put it back. Hooray! Do. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. That ain't gonna fly, little one. Ain't gonna fly. Ain't gonna fly. I'm looking in every corner. This is gonna be one of those. I will be looking in every corner. It's locked. That is also locked. Can I drive a key? Do I have to like try and pick up all the plants? To try and find a key to the door? Aha! Decorations. Those look like decorations that I had. Like that art style. Grab Christmas duck. Oh yeah. Let's look at this duck. Oh yeah, it's fancy. That was a fancy duck. Can I don't want to put it back. Okay, take the house key. Now I can put back the duck. Good old Christmas duck. 1 or I to check the contents. Okay. Close the doors. Because I have looked in there, I closed the doors. Guys, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Okay, light. No, you stay on. I don't want to be in here by myself. Open folder. Read invoice. Wellspring Movers. Oregon. Destination, different place in Oregon. Kitchen boxes, master bed, child bed, overweight library. I like that. Office boxes, 2 TVs. Wow, fancy folk. What? $27.50? That's a lot. That is a lot.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new
Fred.
school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Aww. Added. At the new house to the backpack. Alright, let's take a look. Haha, look at me! Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That hair is great. Boarding pass. Transfer in Cincinnati. That was hidden under old Christmas duck. Now, Christmas duck doesn't hold a candle to broke neck duck. However. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, neat. So much has changed, da da da. That's neat. So if you're not paying attention, you can listen to it again. I'm gonna put everything back where I found it, because that's how I roll. Open door. Turn on faucet, grab hand soap. Sparkle hand soap, green apple. That, I'm sure it would smell very nice. So just pretend that I washed my hands, because it won't let me actually wash them. I feel like I want to, like, look under everything. That kind of looks like the rug that I have under my desk right now. My Graham Tawny made it for me. Investigate the toilet seat! Oh, it's got a little top button flush. Examine magazine. Author magazine. Stephen King. 50 contests, critiques, the art of feedback, get published. The blank page. How the top... That's exactly what it says right there. I didn't know if you could read that, so I read it for you. That's what it says. Why isn't it not letting me left shift it? I want to left shift it to see who it was sent to. Grab toilet paper. Soft plus. Can we bring this in the light so I can see what I'm looking at? Whoa! Don't throw it on the ground, you heathen! Quilted for extra strength and absorbency. Unscented. And it's got a baby. It's got a baby on it. I want to put it in this box. Just cuz. Because I want to be obnoxious. This sliding door over this side. There's one with the soap, cleansing powder. Peel here. Vax. Put back. Whoa, okay. Wait. What? Got some band-aids, put back. Toilet paper roll. Close that, open that. Towels. Every corner, you guys, I was not kidding. And I'm also leaving every light in the house on, because I don't like being here by myself. Hey, Beltry! Hey, Girthang! How you doing? Thanks for the work distraction. You are welcome, sir. How's work going for you guys? I just started. I've gone from the porch into the bathroom, and I left the door open like a heathen. Everything's like a heathen today. That's my word of choice. What What's this then? Boone County phone book, probably. Open. Can I open it more than that? There we go. Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable. June 1st, 94. That's funny that they don't let you see the numbers. Boring. And lunch. Lunch is good. I like food. Wow, she lived for a whole year, huh? Okie dokie. Is there anything else I can mess with in here? Gimme! Grab marker. Can I use it? Nope. I can just... Galaxy. I don't think there's anything else in there, but I'm probably wrong. Open everything. There's nothing there. Hey Mia, how are you? Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Aw, poor Daniel. Meow. Yeah, I do like exploration, but this is one of those games that, like, I don't want to miss anything, so I'm gonna be ridiculously thorough, and I'm sure I'll still miss something. Play messages.
Sam. Sam.
Sam. Sounds like
Sam.
when my waifu talks to her kids.
She talks to them like this.
It's pretty cute.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
Oh, and it's raining in real life right now.
Please be there.
See my Lion King cup? Go to
Hi,
Burger
Mom.
King.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a
That's
shuttle
creepy.
from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like,
Fred,
really seriously,
I'm gonna
you don't have
murder you.
to. Okay, so love you. See you
Stop
soon.
bringing up
Bye.
Puppy Monkey Baby. Alright, so the phone line is dead. That's not disconcerting at all. I'm definitely leaving all the lights on. Alright, so that must be Sam, because that's me. And Mama and Dada. Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. Jan and Terry. Hey Liz, how are you? I know, I haven't seen you in forever. Hope you have a good day at work, Gerthang. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was good to see you. In Mother Russia, Puppy Monkey Baby brings up whoop. That's so creepy. I do not want a Puppy Monkey Baby anywhere near me for any reason. Did I open that already? I did. I really don't like those messages. They really were disconcerting. Press 2 or M to check the location. Oh man. Everything's getting clicked on. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this is your Friday. Your Hydration Friday. Yeah, I used to have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off at my old job. So, Monday night, for like mostly walking, I would go nuts. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. I always hated this. This part of school was like the worst. It's like, don't tell me how to organize my things and like what I need to take notes in. No. You back off. Anyway, 1-lined notebook per period, such a waste. You never take that many notes. Or 1 large section notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens and 6 pencils, 1 box of colored pencils, clearly because we were in kindergarten. Or geography class. I feel like geography, if you had that as a class, I did not. They would want you to have colored pencils. A standard locker, or standard combination lock for your side locker. Nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch. Wow. I wish I could get lunch for $2.50. Oh yeah, this is Fred. He's also he streams on Struggle City Games as well with his friend Will. There's a restructuring of the schedule to come soon, so don't pay attention to what it says for their schedule, but definitely go follow them over there. You know what? Actually, boop-a-doo. Caster Struggle City Gaming. Oh shit, lords. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Lol. I did the wrong command. I did backslash. So there's that. And then Fred will eventually start on his new channel. And Valtteri, I know you stream, but I've yet to see you stream, but I will. You have to link for me a what am I saying? A link for your YouTube. I'm assuming you have the YouTube or the video saved somewhere of your Papa-Yo thing, so that I can see it after this thing. I know you haven't in months. I'll just retweet the crap out of you. You're not sure you're gonna go back to it? Oh. That host button, though. Anyway, I will finish reading this stupid thing. A positive attitude! Go fuck yourself. I like that all the other things are crossed off and she's just like, yeah, no. See that? I would have, like, circled it and written, like, screw you! Because I was... Long story. Alright, well, if you ever want to talk about it, you know where to find me. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Oh my gosh, I hate this person. Oh, they're gone? Yeah, it took too long to stream Papa-Yo. Fuck all, exactly.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Psycho House Girl? Give me that button. Heavens to Betsy, it's a heart. What's in it? Or is it just like muscle and fat and tissues and whatnot? It's a very odd button. What's up there? Can I jump? No, I cannot. Boop boop boop. Yeah, Liz, you've been like away and I've been away, so we haven't gotten to talk, but everyone in the universe realized before I did that I had a huge thing for Fred. And then everybody in my friends, like all the day nights, his friends, his mom, strangers at the bar, like everyone's like, why aren't you dating him? Why aren't you dating him? It was like very overwhelming, but in like in a nice way, it was odd. Looks like a cross heart. Yeah. Cross section of the heart. Hey, Mother Moose, how you doing? Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done merry Parisian things, including eaten le petit déjeuner. I don't speak French. and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. 1 Arbor Hill. Weird! That's totally something I would write. And also the handwriting for weird looks very much like my handwriting, so that's very, very odd. Put back. There's just like a giant pile of other mail. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent! Gee. Good, finished up class. Déjeuner. Oh, thank you. See, French has too many different pronunciations for... or different spellings for the same pronunciation, just like English, but English is my first language, so... you know. Let me click on everything. Open this side. Nothing there. Alright then. I don't want to be in the Psycho House. Le film de Bukkake. Oh god, you guys. Ooh. I like this wallpaper, actually. Click on everything. Why is everything so messy? Grab the highlighter. Brightness. Whee! Throw it. Highlighter. Pen. Alright, let's see if I can... I didn't need to turn it off. I just wanted to look to see if the books... You can do better! Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas again. What if JFK wasn't JFK? The spacecraft flight Utopia. Is her dad Stephen King? Writing 11... What was that? 11/22/63? I should know that. But I don't. JFK president... Chinese? Japanese? Lebanese? Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory. Lone gunman. This is cool. I like reading little notes like this. Intercept LH-1 USR. USSR. Blah 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 blah. Kill the Marines. Why not disrupt something? Something something. Poisoned, kidnapped, injured. State of emergency in Dallas. Blah blah blah. Also just remembering to TwitchCon. She held my hand. I did. No, that was so nice. I really loved that. Yeah, I'm not used to that either, that having female friends. And it keeps hitting me, even though I've been, like, with the day nights for over a year now, it still keeps hitting me like, wow, there are a lot of girls that don't suck. And it's just, I'm not used to it. So I'm like, oh, there aren't that many female date nights. And then, like, we all get in a chat channel, it's like all women, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's Marsha and Liz and Aura and Idle Satire and Jetlag, and like I just go on and on and on. I'm like, that's a lot of women. That's a lot of women. What looks odd? We're mostly older than 12 here, we get it. What's a female? Aww. No, I understand. That's so sweet. That was a great night. TwitchCon was perfect. What's making noise? Stop that. Be gone. I've got too many phones. Like, anyway. Disc player, $1,000 for a CD player? A combination Laserdisc and CD player. My CD player did not cost that much. I mean, even back in the day. Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on, off, jog, / shuttle dial, Slow motion, freeze frame. Oh, do they mean like a DVD player? Or do they just mean for music? Because if it's got freeze frame, last frame memory, blah 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 blah. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular thing. Mission, quest thing. Yeah, in the 80s, this is set in 95. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't want to examine the paper. Grab the glass. Put it back. Turn on the lamp. Read crumpled pages, yeah! John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. It's okay for girls to like each other. I tell everyone that story. That wasn't even the day that we were holding hands. That's why it's so funny to me. That was the first day. We were just like having a conversation. It's okay for girls to like each other. I was like, thank you. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited, onto his feet. The way that my brain computed that was, instead of like he got onto his feet, meaning like he stood up, like the force of the vomit projectiled him up into standing position. He vomited onto his feet. Oh, sometimes I'm really dumb. Like the B-room closet. Anyway. His bare feet. Ew. He stared for a moment, processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." Then he passed out. Huh. That's San Francisco. Saw 6-foot, 250-pound men with full beards wearing halter tops, bras, miniskirts, and heels there. Yeah, we saw people in, like, weird outfits, like, big burly guys with beards and stuff, and, like, angel wings. But I don't think they were gay, either. I don't know, it was interesting. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before. But now, stop with the typos, like, be more careful, it's making it difficult to read. They needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it, so he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the Starship Archimedes. Command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president... This is really bothering me with the typos. President's life twice before could helm the... I think that's supposed to be naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. So, I feel like this just went downhill. Like, this one is way fucked up. This one has, like, a couple of things that he's made typos and fixed, except for that one. Weird. No worries, Liz. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm more than happy to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Did I open all these? Probably not. Okay, there's nothing in there. Drawer. Throwing binder! Hell yeah. Can I open it? Nope. In this drawer. What's in it? Nothing that I can click on. Open this drawer. Post-its. Terrence L. Breyer. From the pen of Terrence L. Breyer. That is pretty intense stationery. Grab a book. Benjamin Almond. Almond. The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie, Discover the Truth. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Cost $10. Hardcore Fenton. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of such magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling theory! I couldn't put this book down! Well, that's great. I'm gonna put it... It doesn't give me the option to put it down. Alright, well, there you are. Why is the chair in the middle of the room? L... Is that supposed to be a G? It looks like a Z to me. I want it to be a Bob Ross. So there. Oh, he likes you back? No, I saw that whole thing, but I didn't know that part. I don't know. Does it seem like... I need more information. Alright, so I'm gonna look around for a combination. Unless it's like, my birthday! But that would be preferential to one daughter or another. Carpet! Ooh, there's this cute little design on the radiator. Atonement. That's an odd book to just... The Complete I Ching. She lives in Texas. That's not... don't feel bad. Everybody looks everybody up. This is what happens. Those look like want ads. Boop boop. Open everything. I don't like that I can't, like it doesn't open into me. Alright, form. Electrical inspection. Does the system meet legal codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies? Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical Co. Electrical Co. Harold Price Jr. Yeah. Well, that is a tough spot to be in. I don't know. No, yeah. Well, maybe. Turn the fan off. Maybe... What's up there? Well, that explains why his stuff was significantly more typo-y. I figured that, but, you know, no evidence and whatnot. Oh, I mean, you don't know about, like, the situation with the wife other than she's in Texas, so maybe things aren't going well anyway. I don't think it's wrong to have hope. So I need to figure out what the combination for that lock is. I could just try, you know, I'm just gonna go try my birthday days. And a combination. What's my birthday again? December something? 12/12? That's Tim's birthday. Da-da-da-da. Pocket! Yeah, 12/12. 2073. It's my passport! Yeah, I got that. Thank you. Dad's office and library. Okay. So I don't know. I still don't know. Maybe it's 1963 since he's writing about JFK. Let's try that. Oop. Eat a dick. Eat a dick! I've tried 2 things, so eat a dick. All the dicks be eaten, be eaten, be eaten. I thought I saw something down there. It's just a plug. Ooh, I found it. The accidental patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah. The occasional, sometime unreliable savior hero. A Huron mountain, come down from the mountain. The accidental prophet? The unreliable prophecy, the accidental prophet. Interesting. Titles for a thing, I'm assuming. Turn on the lamp. Oh, that's neat. How it makes the rain in the background look like that. It's still raining outside for me, for real. I'm gonna just take all the pens and throw them, grab the poster. It's a leaf. Boop. Fresh. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Readers tell us about the worst moments. 902 and oh, does anyone still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. Alright. Do they make magazines for, like, teenage boys or just teenage girls? I mean, like, are there specifically teenage boy magazines? Or do people just assume they only want Playboys? Why is my thing hurting? It suddenly bothered me. My head shape. Yeah, that's totally fair. That is totally fair. Well, I mean, I wish you the best of luck, and if you ever want to talk, you've got my number. And my Twitter, and my Steam, and my pretty much everything. Yeah! I just wedged it in there. Get in there. Gosh, Dad. I like that said, gosh, Dad. Yeah, I did hear that they're taking out... Playboy's taking out full frontal nudity. I think... I mean, what's the point, then? I don't know. I mean, some people like physical copies of things. Like me. The Accidental Pariah. Pariah. A message from... Excuse me, I was not done with that. I keep hitting one button, because you can do right-click or left-shift, and I'm doing both, and it's confusing the system. A message from our future saved the president's life once. But within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Amok now. That's a great line. I want dick pics, yeah. I want photos of wangs hanging out in magazines. Vera Wang, Alexander Wang. Anyway, that was a dumb joke. Whee! Photos of wiener dogs. Lots of wieners. That would be really funny to me, to have a magazine full of, like, dick pics, but none of them are actual penises. It's just like, oh, here's some wiener dogs. Here are some people named Wang. Here are, I don't know, here's Richard Nixon. What's under there? Ooh, gentlemen. Magazine for men. Japan's bloody war on dolphins? Ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling, Moscow by night, drugs, prostitution, the mafia, the new rules of love. Gosh, Dad. I want to see if there's anything under there. No, that's it. Let me, Alright, put it back. Put it back. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Grab Dad's second book. Put it back, put the lid back. Whee! Because when you're snooping, it's best to put everything back where you found it. Maybe that could have been it. What was that? February 1989? I'll try that. Whee! Do 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 do. It was just awkward, nice as it looked. That's pretty funny to me. Damn it! Just trying every 4-digit number I come across. Bishop Gary! I've seen somebody, a friend of mine, hit Prince Albert. It wasn't like a sexual situation, but he had like piercings up the shaft on the other underside, and then the Prince Albert. And I was curious, so he showed me. And I was like, huh. And what he did was, like when he was in sexual situations, he would like, had this fine silver chain that he would like link back and forth up the underside, and it was like attached to whatever, and anyway. It was interesting. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. Understanding teens. Teen years are fraught with change of all types, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Oh my gosh, relax. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've faced since having children. Ow. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up through the end of the teen years as he or she enters adulthood. The practical strategies here are based on well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Eliza Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepared blah blah blah. Never had such good conversation with my daughter. These simple tools can make all the difference. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. No. No, put it back. Where did it come from again? There's no put it. Oh, there. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back, son. Put it back. But that doesn't actually mean anything. Ah, there's the combo. Yeah. I get that. I'm not gonna repeat that repeat that on the stream because it's out of context for people who might watch this later, which nobody will. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. I can see that sometimes it might, like, just hit you well and you're like, yes, I would like that. I suppose. I don't know. I'm not well versed in this subject. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting for the past few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, and it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Brent Kurtwood. So Daddy Dearest is in danger of losing his job because he's going on. Oh, you were talking to Dan. I see your male viewers have gone silent. You're totally allowed to be involved in Lady Talk. This isn't Lady Talk. This is just talk. It's just talk. And anyone is, anyone is welcome to provide input. I know Dex, Naked Dex, has a very funny story about him getting sent a dick pic. The next time you all see him in chat, you should ask him. You should ask him to tell it, because of course he tells it better than I could. But yeah, someone sent him a dick pic. Oh yeah, Fred's totally like a woman. He's very down with the ladies. What am I saying today, you guys? I don't know. 0451. Alright. Is there anything else? Give me that plant. Let me see that plant. Why is there a random plant? And why are there so many holes on the bookshelves? Bugs me. It's kind of weird that Sam's magazine is like in his library. 0451, right? You have a lot of reading to catch up. No. Don't worry about it. I'm totally enjoying, like, me streaming is so that I can hang out with you guys. It's an excuse to play games and hang out with you. So you never have to apologize for talking. Like, please be talking. I love it. Open that shit! Oh, I know how that goes. I know how that goes. Kublik and Wise, attorneys at law. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Who the fuck is Mr. Masson? Will and Testament. Oh, that was delicious. Unsolicited. Yeah. How often does that work out? I don't know. I feel like I had an old coworker who used to get a lot of them, but it was from people she was already talking to in what I assume was like a sexual manner, and then they sent her photos, and she was all about it. She was like, "Ooh, look at this one! Look at this one!" She'd show me. She would show me the photos. But then my coworker at my most recent job, like, met a guy on the subway platform, like, talked to him, and they were like, yeah, maybe we can get coffee sometime. And then out of nowhere, like, here's my wiener. And she was like, we haven't even held hands. We haven't even been on, like, a date. Like, you need to calm down. And, like, he was like, you want to come over and play? And she's like, what? I said hello to you on the internet. Or not on the internet, on the subway platform. My brain went a place. You're saying there's a chance? Oh god. Yes, and some guys are very reluctant even if you do solicit. That was for what was for me? Did I miss something? Oh, the failfish was for me. Okay, I got it. I understand now. Only ever received one. Pretty sure it was unsolicited. What do you mean, pretty sure? Aww. She pretty much asked for them. Yeah. There are circumstances. It's only if you're really out of touch with either people as a whole, social situations, or the person in particular you're talking with. If you're really out of touch with any of those things, then sending a photo of that type is probably not the best course of action. If you've got a good sense of the person you're talking to, and, you know, social graces and all that, and you feel that in that circumstance it's a thing to do, then go for it. Anyway, that's my take on nudity and sending nudity to other people who may or may not have asked for it. Anyway, moving on. Oscar-san, this game's gonna take me forever because we're talking about wieners and boobies. And maybe other things. We don't know. He could send a butt pic. He could send a peck pic. A peck pic! That just makes me think of chickens. A peck pic. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Yep. Oh, the way you said it, though, is really funny. I'm laughing because that's the way that I would also have phrased it. Anyway, let me read this will and testament of this dude I don't know. Oscar-san. Processing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. And by the way, I'm totally comfortable, like, talking about this stuff with my friends. It's just, like, thinking about someone going back and watching the video is funny to me. And just, like, hearing all of this out of context because I'm not saying, like, Liz said this, and Beltry said this, and it's just funny to me. Not if you've got tattoos, you can't deny it. Anyway, following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew. Oh, okay, so they inherited the place. So it's... Why is his name different? That's weird. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me. Is that how you would pronounce that? Then, in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, the year I was born. You don't have any tattoos, yet. It reminds me of that Scrubs episode where Carla and Elliot are Carla's trying to get Elliot comfortable using words like vagina and penis, like the clinical terms for these parts. And so she's like got a porno mag and she's flipping through it with Elliot and she's like, "Here, Elliot, look." She's like, "She has a tattoo of a teardrop on her vagina." Or on her winky dink or whatever she says. "Is it sad?" "No, Elliot, her vagina. She has a tattoo on her beautiful vagina." And Turk walks in and like freaks out. It's very funny. Okay, I'm glad that they don't make me read that because I can't read that. Anyway, that's neat that they include the paper copy as well. Okay, so the Psycho House belongs to our great uncle. Bajingo, that's right. Yeah, I know. It is wrong. It is wrong, but that's media for you. I mean, it could have been inside. We don't know. We didn't get to look at the porno mag itself. It's possible. People get tattoos some weird places nowadays. Okay, so I feel like I've gone through all of this. Ooh, more paper! Gimme it! Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes? No. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? What a dick! But he wants to be friends. What a confused guy. What a confused kids are weird. Alright, so now I've got hallway, Dad's office and library in the back. I've got this door, and I haven't gone upstairs at all yet.
Severe weather warning. The
Severe
Northwest
weather
Weather
warning.
Service reports high winds with
Turn on the lamp.
conditions
Turn on the
affecting
lights.
following counties:
Turn on everything. Click on everything.
Dawn
Videotapes?
County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Cassette.
Residents are
Ooh, put it in.
strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows.
Put it in, guys.
Flood conditions.
Role model. That's what it says. Yeah, I did see that. That was cool. Why are there tissues everywhere? Where Mom and Dad went to get her mom, and now Dad's got a jerky all over her house. Close to the foods. It's Mom's old work, Mom. Maybe Mama's jerky. Rock out, mug! Friday. Family Matters. Unsolved Mysteries, Diaries, Atlantis. Boy Meets World! Oh my god, that show. Chinatown. The X-Files. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is real, if they really like went back and got like the TV guide for that day. Labyrinth. Showtime. More community. No road plow. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Alright. Why are they for seats all over the place? Wow, there's so much stuff in this one room. Okay, just made
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties:
Can I
Austin
like
County,
use it?
Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all
Right.
windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Can I please use it? Can I light some candles, please? There's no matches anyway. I don't know why I'm trying. That was kind of stupid. Grab candle, spin it around, banana wow 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 wow.
This is
Right
a
there.
severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and
Partial hunger
torrential rain
strike.
conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
I'm not familiar
Takelma
with that.
County, and
that song.
Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows
Whoop! I
and
didn't mean to
doors.
throw it.
Flood
Back
conditions
nicely,
are expected
please.
at lower elevations.
Open the pizza box. Close pizza box. Just like pens and papers everywhere. Checkbook. Button.
This is a severe weather
Bratmobile.
warning.
Okay,
The
interesting.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain
Yes.
conditions affecting the following counties:
There's
Austin
more
County,
highlighter.
Boone County, Dawn County, Takelma County.
Alright, I get it. We're all fucked. Hi Terry, enclosed please find Pioneer blah 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 unit with remote cables. We need a half-page review for the October issues. That gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff, like you gave us on this model. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laser disc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. You're an old fart. Ooh, shipping label. Grab soda can. Fizzrite ginger ale. Best food table. Look back. Grab plate. Look at plate. Go back. Yeah, I never did X-Files season 1. Can I watch them? Can that be the stream? We just watch the X-Files together? I'm on episode like 7. Or maybe I'm on episode 8, so I'm not that far behind that VHS tape. 2001, The Dark Crystal. And what happened to the VCR? There's nothing hooked up here. Sam thought this might help. Making friends even when you... something. Oh, Dad. You mean well. Even when you're shy.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her, Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, so they play Street Fighter just like Fred. My little Freddy Bear. Dr. Jitters. I like that it's a pillow fort. Hauntings and poltergeists. Find out the truth behind stories that were familiar even to our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us, and what they can teach us about a connection with the natural world. Put back. Oh! Ooh! Neat! Ticket! Coliseum. Theater 3, Pulp Fiction. Oh, put that there. Oh, creepy. I don't like being in the house by myself. I don't like it. A haunted ghost ate my family. Alright, I'm not going in that door yet. There's a shit ton of VHS tapes flopping around everywhere. The Time Machine Club, Fantastic Voyage, what's that? Ghostbusters and Labyrinth. I have a whole bunch of VHS tapes at my grandma's house. Clash of the Titans, JFK, X-Files, yeah, here we go. Season 1, episode 6 to 9, that's what I'm on. Number 3 and 4, and the pilot. That's so cool. Airplane, Moonraker, Blade Runner, Beetlejuice, and RoboCop. It's always funny how sometimes you get like 2 very different movies on one VHS tape. What has Soundgarden and Pearl Jam? It's that book Dad wrote. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Hooray! Terry! Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Fictionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues with the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum. Your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Do it! Do it! Just do it! Alright, Freddy Bear. Good luck in the shower. Oh, we're such nerds. Actually, eject too. Girl Scout. Role model. Ooh, can I put it on the other side? No, it just puts it on the other side. I want to put it on this side then. That's just the same. Put back. Don't forget to wake. Hey, if in the showers, if that's a good time to do it, do it. I know Fred typically likes to take very short showers, though. I know, TMI on my part. A+. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story. The Turtle People, Part 1. Oh my gosh, adorable. I like those little stick figures in the corner there. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island!" The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge! There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar!" Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. That is adorable. Adorable. Hey, that's not what I said. Why is it doing that? It makes me think there's something back there. Hello? I think that's just a glitch. Look in every corner. Hide beneath the clothes. Open the door. That's a lovely way to think of it. Alright, so I've looked through this room. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. But then again, I always feel that way, because I'm very thorough. Looked in the closet, I looked in that closet, so now to the other side of the house, and then I will go upstairs. Or, let's... No, I haven't gone down here. Bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents for tortilla chips and shit. Put back. Eraser. Squishmaster. Examine pamphlet. Pacific Northwest Conservatory. That's what it said when I was holding it. Interesting. Prescribed burn procedures and precautions? Why the fuck do you need that? Any drawers in this table? Nah, man, nah. Oh god, it's dark in there. I just used E to open the door. It's a habit from, I don't know, probably Left 4 Dead, and then also there are other things that use it. Right? E to open stuff. Okay, that would have been easier to look at. Nothing in there. Just some books. I don't know why they're in the cabinet when they can fit right there just easily. Yeah, I haven't had pizza rolls in forever, and I would like some. I'm really down with any food, though. It's just a shit ton of records. That's awesome. My dad's got a bunch of records. They're over there. You can see them now. That's not all of them, I don't think. That can't be all of them, but... Turn on the lamp. Gotta look on the ground, gotta look under there. I like that they have all of the lamps, like, actually plugged in. So far we know that Dad is having trouble with his book. He's been drinking. His reviews are shit, so he's losing even his freelancer job. There's a manual for burns, which is not helpful. Sam, we had a crazy uncle who died somehow. Reproductive system worksheet. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. What? Oh, okay. Get a top sheet, blah blah blah, rewrite it, begin the title in your name, blah blah blah. Menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra. The life of a sperm cell. And my lamp just flickered. The menstrual cycle, a novella. Early morning. Stares out a window. Oh, so she like wrote an actual thing. I'm gonna read the thing. I am produced in the testicles! Arc wheel. You guys are so silly. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wayluń, Poland. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Within her guts. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. That's gross. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathering crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. This is a fascinating way to write this. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive, and she sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Or I'll just grown up sperm! That took a dark turn. Okay. Is this... yeah, Dr. Jitters again. Such a funny name. World history. Alright. Whew, that was an intense little story. And it's raining hard where I am, too. Open cover. Oh yeah, let's play this record. Got a Need for You, Adrian Rollini and his Taproom Gang. I love it!
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true.
There's a bar.
Done
There's
the
a bar
best
in the
I
house.
could to keep from feeling blue.
Shot glass on the floor.
Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna?
Stand up.
Voodoo, mildew, and chandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were there.
I I'm right here
Yes,
looking at you,
okay.
honey. If it ain't me, it's my
But
shadow.
it's still a
You
product of
think I
Russia.
sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay
There's
away
just shot glasses
from
and
me.
soda
Gotta
all
cut
over
But
the place.
hopelessly you got me back. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
What's that?
I got a need for
Is that the same whiskey?
Yeah.
Or
Thought I
scotch?
killed the
Irish
rain
whiskey.
for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me. Your memory won't let me be.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Greenbrier,
Need for you.
I write
I
to
wish
inform
you
you
had
that
a weed
unfortunately
for me.
Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book
Oh, Daddy, tell me why.
in hopes of the John Russo series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first,
Oh, no.
and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future
You got me
endeavors.
craving night and day. Come back and take these blues away.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Then play me some trumpet in your original way.
More Daddy Vodka. I'm really enjoying this record. More records. More records. Boxes full of the book that's not selling.
Oh, baby, tell me why.
Oh shit, that kind of startled me. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway, no hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shoots and Ladders. Mary Shoots and Ladders, you know.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
You should give him a call. Poor Danny. He liked hanging out with you, and he's sad and lonely. Alright, with that, I'm gonna hide in the closet for a second, because I just need to take a quick pee-hype break. You know what? Let me go. I'm gonna go play that record again in the game, because I liked that, and I should be back in time for it to be over. Yeah. Play the record. Awesome. See you guys in a sec.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. What am I gonna
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me? I thought you'd stay away from me.
Trying to cut-
But hopelessly you got me back. You left your voodoo all around.
I left my trunk in town.
I got a need for you.
Yeah,
Thought I killed the grave for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me. Their memory won't let me be.
Yeah,
I got a need for you.
I wish you had a weed for me.
Oh, tell me why. Why must I think about you? Oh, Daddy, tell me why. Can I live with without you. Da-da-da-dee, la-dee-da. Oh, no one else will do for me. And nothing else will you for me. You've got me craving night and day. Come back and take these blues away.
I'm gonna take your pay away.
Then play me some trumpet in your original way.
Yeah, his Nintendo tape. That made me pause. I was like, huh? His Nintendo tape? Alright, so I think I've seen everything in this room now. I'm leaving everything open. Yes, I don't need to enhance my security of my Twitch account right this second. Thank you. I'm kind of live right now. I know I opened these already, but just in case. Okay, so Daddy be drinking. I'm just leaving everything on because I don't like being in the house by myself. Turn lamp on. Oh, dice! Grab a die. I got a 2. What about this one? I got a 1! My rolls suck. Cherry lip stuff. Above average hydration for your mouth parts. Cherry stone. For your mouth parts. We love your lips, baby. For external use only. Bunch of coupons. What are these for? Still save 25 cents on tortilla chips. And again, like a billion fucking tissue boxes. Alright, let's read this note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Alright, you little shit. What are you doing? So, basically, you cleaned out these drawers. So there's just highlighters in here. Post-it. Envelopes. Fucking receipts. You go around, heathens! Alright. Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house this... Let's try that again. Hi, Lonnie. So, if you wanted to come over to my house this afternoon... I'm just skipping that still, because I don't like that. That would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. That's Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh god, she spelled it wrong. Honey, you're in high school. Get ready. You. Hadouken! She Hadouken the face. That's cute.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild.
Wow.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
The psycho house.
Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
It's locked. Why the ball sack is that locked? Alright, so why are you locked and where's the key? I looked through everything. Alright, open that one back up. So I can't get into there. I like how I can zoom in, but I still, like, move my head. Sorry about what? If I would love to see these things that you're posting. I just can't at the current moment, but if you wanna, like, Steam message them to me or something. You're more... Liz, You're more than welcome to do whatever the fuck you want to do. This is my channel and those are my rules. So, as long as you're not being mean to people, which I know you would never do, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. Alright. So, I've seen everything. Oh, that's to the basement. Oh, gross. I don't want to go there. So I've seen everything on this half of the house. And meanwhile, I've still just left my bags out there. There they are. I'm super creeped out, though. Ooh, itchy. Baltry says, as long as you're not posting unsolicited dick pics, Liz, you're fine. Yeah, let's not violate TOS. Let's keep the DP... That's not correct. Let's keep the dick pics out of the Twitch chat. If you want to send them to each other on a different channel, or in whispers or whatever, you go right ahead, but not in the general chat. Directive to work from new house. Left on... Oh, directions to work from new house. Take a left, then a right, then an exit, right, and entrance, and blah 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 blah. An hour and 10 minutes? Yeah, that would be my question mark exclamation point too. Everything else is for you. Twitch needs more TP. Oh gosh, what have I done? Sometimes I just say things. Ooh, yeah, read card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Cute. Closet. Janice Greenbrier. Okay, so that's why they had that. I was not paying that much attention. I thought that was her old job, but even so, why would they have that burn manual in the house? That's a little weird. That's weird, Mom. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Put it back. Why haven't you unpacked, lazy assholes? Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals. 100-meter relay, first place. Jamie Bloom, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, Caitlin Greenbrier. Wonderfee, Rabskull. Hello. Hecho en Mexico. Regional track and field finals, girls long jump, first place. Woohoo! Good job! Nothing in there. All these empty cabinets, and I could have put stuff in them because this box is full of shit. Holly Bibble. There we go. Alright, so that doesn't open. Is that open? That opens. There's nothing in there. Open drawer. Ooh, read a letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Like to peeking in everyone's drawers. Oh yeah. I don't need photos for unsolicited things. I shouldn't be allowed to talk sometimes. Hello! That's locked too? What the fuck does that go to? Why does it tell me where it goes to? That's really satisfying noise though. Alright, I guess it's time to go upstairs. Because I've gone everywhere down here. I like it. This is the first time I paid attention to the game. Oh no, that's fine, dude. It's kind of funny though. Akachi, playing cards. No, I wanted to put them back. Where did they come from? Sometimes I forget what shelf they came from. Alright, it won't let me, like, place them nicely. What's this? Controlled burns scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region. Over the better part of next week. As a part of Forestry Service run, controlled burn of overgrown sections. Forestry crews have been preparing. Okay. Burn will take place Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist my mom. Smoke will likely linger in the area. This is October 1st. You're allowed. You're allowed to be drunk and having a good old time. I'm glad you guys are here and hanging out. Can I turn that on, please? Grab comb. Comb. Read personal calendar. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing, which looks like got cancelled. And then couples bowling got cancelled. And now it's just cooking class. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. The big meal. The big one. The be-all, end-all of meals. No, don't close the drawer. I wanted to examine this form. Yeah, I do that a lot too, Liz. Like, that's how I was able to still be surprised at The Wolf Among Us. 'Cause when Floppy was playing it, I didn't want spoilers, but I really wanted to be there for the stream, so I just listened to Floppy and talked in chat, and I was not paying attention to the game. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton. To aid an upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer, my mom, is charged with supervision of transferred personnel. Duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation. Okay. And there ain't nothing over here. It's dark in this corner. I don't like it. I'm hungry. It's past your bedtime. Oh, that's fair. I put off everything until recently. Bratmobile, Potmouth. For Sam. Cute. Ooh! Ooh, let me see the insides. Hold on, hold on. I gotta come in the light so I can read it. Let me read it! God damn it! Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, product, some be special, fuck your fans, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch theme, Richard Cool Schmool. Oh fuck. Come here. Oh, I want to read the rest of it. God damn it. It won't let me do it. I will read you. Kiss and ride. It's so slowly. Come to... Alright, is there any way that I can get this to... No, you don't, Queenie. You're gonna like this one. Okay, finally. Woo! I did it! Put it back.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said,
That's
"You
not
have
my
got
scarf.
to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I know. I'm like trying to look. Like physically look. I know, but that's not my scarf. I think that's Cassie's scarf. Shower. Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous. What computer are you trying to fix? Stam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister, which I'm actually doing! Normally I turn all the lights off when I leave the room. Why is it in your room? Because it was in the living room. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. And poor Danny, he wants his Nintendo. She ain't gonna give it to him. Middle school flirt level. Ooh! Hey, Joe! How you doing? Oh, we want to play Street Fighter as a family. Like, you, Dan... Will... Chris, like, the whole everybody. I have a feeling this is going to be the most interesting room in the house. 3-ring bind up! Wow, wow, wow. That was annoying. Oh yeah. Bratmobile, cool schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're
Because
just
I know it's here in this
good.
Nintendo.
I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away.
Hey, Diesel, how are you? I know, it's been 22 days since I left. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Hold on. I have to get my eyes really close, so I'm just gonna start my screen. I don't think I can do it on the computer screen. I used to love those things. This one I kind of see ripples, but it's a Nintendo tape. Journey of Crystal. That art's really neat. There's a bug. There's a bug on it. Bug. Alright, I'm gonna travel around the outside of the room and then go in the middle. If only that shirt— oh, were my boobies in the way? I didn't realize. KSNC presents Lisa Loeb. Offspring. One of the best times. Switch distortion. Sonic Boom! She doesn't have a lot of things in the closet. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Oh my gosh. What were those? Lisa... who did those? Oh, just give me the thing underneath it. Holly Bibble. Why does she have the Holly Bibble? Red plaque. Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. How have you been, Doug? Or Diesel, sorry. I saw DM and I said Diesel first, and then I thought Doug the Mole Man. Lisa Frank, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of 90s nostalgia. Mitten. Aww. That's kind of depressing. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? This is like, oh my gosh, what is that stupid board game that I didn't have? I didn't have that game when I was little, but it was like you called boys on the phone and like talked to them or something. Hey! Rick, how are you? What? Dream date! Fred, you are on point. You are on point today. Thank you. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2. Fraying Threads. Oh, shit! Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. I'm fascinated by this story. Just got home from work. Awesome, dude. I don't work anymore. But I'm glad for other people. I remember that feeling of being like, ah, I'm done. Sturdy Jerkin. Yep. Of course you would pick out Sturdy Jerkin. There's no wobbling in that jerkin. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into a chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this invincible thread, of course." "Of course." Allegra said, It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Pause so I can read chat. This is the name of your amateur porn. It's a solo piece. Oh boy. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his— Wait, no. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running first head into danger. She tried tugging on the line, to signal to her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate's scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. That was pretty good. I'd read that. Alright, I think I've found everything in here. Nothing behind the door. Close the closet. Enter combination. I don't know the combination. What a party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pâté. Gross. That's kind of adorable. Alright. Grab pillow. Throw it over there. Because I want to read the note. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this... I know, mostly narrating. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the kids are actually doing is... sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them, because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes he was lying. That's funny. You're going to drunkenly lurk? That sounds good, Liz. If I don't hear from you, I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you so much for coming. I don't want to open it yet. I don't know the combination. Put it back. Oh my gosh, why does your room have to be messy? Mr. Jitters. Samantha Greenbrier. Teacher Fletcher. Shop 1, metalworking. C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that Mom and Dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just to add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride in work. That's funny. Yay! X-Files! Yeah. Reed Brusher. The Brother 150. Of course it's a Phaedrus. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? 1965? I guess we can try that in the thing. Grab eraser. Do 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 do. 1965. Ting ting ticka ting. That's not it. Meow 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 meow. Grab Steggy. Stelly? Steggy. Aw, it's adorable. Put back. Grab pillow. Also put back. Examine magazine. Kurt Cobain. Soundgarden exclusive tool. Reader's machine. Open the drawer. Oh, there's a lamp. Yay, lamp! Why is there a fork there? Groove. AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum, Live. Eddie Vedder, Weezer, Verb Assault. Alright, so she went from like teen magazines to music magazines. I know I keep moving my head to be able to look underneath. What? She has 2 entrances to her room? That's odd. Dunk donk. Alright. Read clippings. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Bladdock. Or I can't read script, you guys. Read college. Blee blee blee. Small group. Strength tracks. On-house campus. Meals provided. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for the first year at Reed. Neat. Grab glass, grab plate, put back. Put it. Oh my gosh, I remember those stickers. If not those exact stickers, they looked super fucking similar. Alright, dirty sock. Boom, boom. Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this sock life and when's it gonna fade out? Alright, that was weird. This family's all about tissues everywhere. Crumpled note. Disciplinary referral. Mr. Benchley. Student Yolanda DeSoto. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Dr. Jitters. $1991 could be the thing. Turn on the lamp. Grab the button. The Misfits. I get it. I get it. Grab emery board. I don't like touching those things. Nailed it! Womp womp. And Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, bunch of classic novels, blah blah blah. Goodfellow. Is there anything under there? Anything I can look at? Touch everything! Alright, so I still haven't found the combo to the locker. I'm gonna try 91. Eat a dick! Eat that dick. She must be related to Razma. Wear goggles and rubber gloves. Okay, now I need to backtrack. Because I stopped right here, I read these, and I looked at that. And I guess I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. Alright, fine. Fine. Read the note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week and Todd won't show up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Aw, that's so sad. Her mom has been taking cooking classes. That's really sad. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15 okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, and then burger. Barf. And there's a backpack. Backpack, backpack. Don't ever let me do that again. That's awful. Toilette. Open cabinet. Lonnie rules. If you say so. Cinnamon. Doesn't sound good to me. Oops. Oi, oi! No, no! Ah, I'm ruining everything. Nailed it. Blue and blue. Turn the faucet off. Close that. Do I really need to pick up her toothbrush? Like, I'm worried I'm gonna miss stuff, so I'm touching everything. Oh, look, she wears regular. Oh, it's got regular, super, and plus. Grab tampon. Look at the tampon, isn't it beautiful? Say what again? It's your favorite movie? It's a good movie. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, though. Yeah, IPAs give me headaches. What the f- Oh, it's hair dye. Whoo! IPAs give me headaches. They make me feel really, like, dehydrated. I like them once in a while, but I can really only have, like, one or two. And then I have to switch to something else. Wild color. Red right hand. Semi-permanent. Beep beep beep.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
That was so sweet. Oh, Joe, no, you did not. Alright, so that's that. Nothing like that open. And I came down this hallway, time to go in this door. Turn on the lights. There's towels all up in this hizzy. Underwears. Lots of jeans. Socks? Oh, barf. Lubricated. Ta-da! It's funny. Your parents' condoms. Whoa. What's that? Oh, it's just the tag. Pantaloons. Oh, that's okay. I didn't connect it. Mom's purse. It's a cute purse. Still got a lot of boxes. Turn the lamp on. Earth, wind, and fire. London. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I am on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Phone's still busted. Why? Oh. You got your balls caught in the trimmer. That's horrifying. All of the VCRs are gone. And the Nintendo. Bridge on River Kwai. Silence of the Lambs. What's that one? Gone with the Wind. Inside Edition. Jeopardy. Oh, Uncle Harvey was on Jeopardy. Neat. Sound of Music. Okay. Whoa. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and the Fugitive. All the President's Men. Alrighty then. Here, let me take a pic for you guys. No, we already talked about this. We already talked about this. Aw, Mitten. That's so cute. I like how she reacts the way that I probably would. Open hamper. Underwears! Why are there clothes under the bed? You're adults. Grab a book. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Bleh. I want this. Timberline Booksellers. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Okay. And put that back. Why do they keep letting me pick up these 3 ring binders that have nothing to do with anything? Boop! Oh! I found shit! Oh, it's not stuff I can touch. Oh my gosh, that's so 80s. Oh, gourd. Alright, so let's see. Anything on this bookshelf? That looks like a moving to book. Hey, Weekmeister, how are you? Ew! Fred! Validate me already! Oh my gosh. I laugh at everything, not everything. You have some duds. Do I have to bring up map of Tasmania? You know what, I'm gonna play that for you guys next time I'm on break. Blackfriars for men. Really? I can't open any of that shit? What is this? Side door. Oh, slide door. I see. There's the light. Candles. Boop, 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 boop. Please tell me there, like, isn't stuff hiding under the fucking toilet paper rolls. So I stopped picking those up. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually. Huh! Flush it. Alright. So, they get books for every problem, this family. Just came off your Persona 4 stream, that's cool. Ow! I've missed being here. I haven't been on my computer, with the exception of last night. I haven't been on my computer for 21 days. It was really, really rough. No, Fred. That's not how that works. Okay, so... Escape from Ghost Mansion. A few of the shades may encounter... Blah, blah, blah. Click on everything. Watercolor technique. Florals and still lifes. Mom, you're boring. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory for the blip bleep 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 beep 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 leading do 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 go away. Hooray! I don't like that it's dark in these corners. Porn star vaginal hair pattern. I call this one Scorched Earth. I know you said I could stream for yours, but I know I've got a real mouse and keyboard. Yay! Books solve all problems. Too bad Dad can't spell and thinks books is called booze. That was a good one, Valtteri. I liked that. Scorched Earth is pretty fucking funny too. I know you said I could stream from your computer, but You know as well as I do, it's not the same, and I wanted to see you, and we were busy doing friendship things. I don't know, we did a lot of stuff. We like saw movies, and there's a lot of going out to eat. Stretch it like I'm a leather tanner is a lot of effort. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. What the fuck is your problem, dude? What is all that over there? Light switch, please. Alright, so there's Mom's paintings. Yeah, the fake thunder creeped me out a little bit. At least it stopped raining here. Like, real life here. I will neither confirm nor deny whether there was or was not banging. The girl got me a DX Racer for my birthday. Of course I'm gonna give her the best 45 seconds of her life. Oh, you are funny. Hey, Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So, if you didn't think it was cool before, now you do. There's all these boxes everywhere. Banging confirmed. I get 12 seconds. Oh, goodness. 81 cents for one of these composition books? That is a steal. Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Jurgle. Sighting! We've got a sighting Jurgle here! 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, also in the morning. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Moo! Ooh! Also ghost milk. Ooh! Jurgle sighting. Sometimes I say really dumb shit. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for it. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board. You gotta use your Ouija board. Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. From the 28th to the 29th. Ooh, that's long. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night long and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Wait, was that the last page? Yeah. Yas. Here's all my shit. I've turned the light on. My job here is done. Alright, there's nothing over here, nothing over there. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did see that. I got turned around. I really don't want to come over here. Turn on the lights! That distinctly sounded like someone who was not me walking. Hey, G-Wheel wasn't me. That was your typo, Fred. That's not your stuff. That's the dismembered body of someone else named Katie. Oh, Fred. Stop it. Okay, so there's another tape player. Oh good, a lamp. Grab the tissue box, put it back, examine the form, performance evaluation of Richard Pattermatch. Exemplary. Ranger Pattermatch has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility, because I want his dick. And that's why I call him Rick, because Ron's a dick, and I want both those things. Fred, stop it! There's no Puppy Monkey Baby. I hate you. There's another note. Halloween show! The Misfits, they're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge. See you there. I still haven't found...
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh, so cute! Insert tape. Let's listen. You tied boobs into the... Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Opal LaRue. That is quite the name. Wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Oh my god. Wait, what was that random's name? Oh, Maloney. I thought it was... I thought it was something different. Couldn't tell you what. Okay, so Mom's hiding sex novels and writing about Rick with the dick. Healthy choice, skills for a healthful life. She wants to do the splits so Rick has easy access right up in there. Ronnie, holy crap, I was in the library and there was something in the corner. And I found a secret passage. And it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. So it's the closet from between the closet and the library. What happens to Betsy? Calculator. Let's see. Where's Sam? Nothing can stop me besides stairway calculator waitress. How? Mission 247. Axeman donating my body to science. Terror. Don't look here. Wait, what? What did that say? I thought there's something else in the Indian side. The third side. Alright. I probably can't see that. Captain Allegra and her first mate. Your costume, my costume. Aww, so cute. That book is Prawn. Makes her just sound explosion. I kind of like it. I don't mind it. Oh cool, she actually made the costume. That's so neat. Okay, so that's all that's in here. And that's all that's in here. I found out about the secret passage. I still don't have... Creepy. Alright. So there's a secret passage downstairs. I still don't have the combination for Sam's locker. Okay, and the attic is locked, and it's creepy AF. Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Okay, but why are the lights on? Why is the room gone? Alright, so I guess I'm going back downstairs. I'm starting to get a little freaked, though. Can I get in through the closet? Oh, creepy. Oh, so creepy. Can I have a flashlight? I'm worried this is gonna close behind me. Okay. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, and foyer. Evidence of the supernatural is discovered 0. Yes! Okay, cool. I don't like this though. Let me out of there, let me out of there. I don't like that at all. Ugh. It's creeped me out. Okay, so I've gone downstairs now into the library. Secret compartment is in here in this corner.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Aww.
I just nodded my head, and
So
I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
That's adorable. Alright, so I found the one in Dad's office. Now I need to get this one, which would be... I don't like that noise at all. You need to stop that. Not there? There. Private, do not read. Heaven at the end of at the edge of the world. The Green Glacier Part 2. 9th grade Samantha. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily from the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. That is hard to say. Taters just pops back in to say I really like you with Craigasm and Kappa. Alright then. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing. Wait, did I skip a bit? Oh, I did. Okay. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the bat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh yeah! Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too. You go get food. It's almost 5 o'clock. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Property of Sam, private. 50-1. Right, 3 times. Stop over for a minute. Okay. Half of Sam's locker combo. Locker combo. Alright, so I found that one, and I can't get in there. Where's the other one? Okay. So I need to go back upstairs and across the hall from Sam's room is the thing. Whew! Alright, Fred, have fun. Say hi to everyone for me. Alright, there we go. So it's 051 or 0 whatever. I got it. I got that. I got it. Meow meow meow. Move that shit. Ooh, hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come... Creepy! You're not coming back. Get out of here. That looks very disturbing. Wasn't that shit? Alright, 0, 5, 0, 1. Examine photo. Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. So cute. It's funny, she and the dad both have the Gentleman magazine. Alright, so now I've got the key to the basement. Oh, I didn't notice those stars up there before. So now I've got the key to the basement. I really don't want to go to the basement. But I'm gonna. Which way was down? This way was down. Why are things making noise? Stop making noise. I know, shit's getting real. Moving on from DV to some girl on girl up in his biatch. You're funny. Where is I going? Oh yeah, to the basement that I don't want to go to. I don't want to go into the basement. Basements are creepy. Just looked up the plot synopsis. It's fucking weird. I have not played it before, but I assume that it gets weird. A spoopy. I don't like a spoopies. Unlock. Okay, I'm looking for lights. Lights, please. I don't want to go in here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Potato chips. Another fucking 3-ring binder. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man. What? Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially appreciated the time one spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. That's adorable. Anything in these boxes? Examine drawing. Aww. A little mousey and a little birdie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know.
Secret dating.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night,
Me and Fred are
or
secret
it's just
dating.
quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Aww. That's adorable. Reproductive system. Menstrual cycle. And it's just... She just took out all the other stuff. Oh man. Oh, that's my sex ed assignment. I wasn't paying attention. Grab plaque. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for light-hearted, I is for important, N is for nice. I always hated those things. They seem so boring. I felt like this string was on the back of my neck. I was worried nothing would be in those bizoxes. Those bizoxes, you know. We're gonna go to the boiler room. Don't touch it. I'm still worried I'm missing stuff. Reed College, Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track for the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars. We believe you have much to contribute based on your portfolio and academic record. I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the program's tuition and fees. Schedule, track choices, dorm assignment. Look forward to your attendance, blah blah.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's so depressing. Joyce, a complete understanding. Richard Greenbrier. Okay. Super creepy. Somebody did not like his daddy. Open trunk. Take care of him. Aww. It makes me sad that they got separated. Something stuck to it. Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science-fictional de ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. Wow, what a dick. Hold on, I have to come in this corner, because I can't not be in the corners, you know? 3-ring binder, whee! No, not put it back, throw it. Toss it over there. You go over there, too. Open folder, I think that's Mom's citizenship stuff? Oh, her mother was foreign. Fair Hazel Brown, 5'6". Married. Canada. We're half Canadian. Gross. Janice Elizabeth Connolly Greenbrier. Seattle, Washington. Can I have another light in here? There's not enough light. I don't like it. Meow. Alright, do I come in this creepy room first? I guess. Here already. I guess, but it's his dad, man. I have peanut butter, but no more crackers upon which to put it. This is highly not cool. Mason's Pharmacy. Alright. I really don't like being in this house. I don't like, do not want. This postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here, because I'm writing this for you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave.
How are you? Have you been?
The school called home.
Night, Liz.
Mom and
Thank
Dad
you so much
said,
for coming.
You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Newspaper clipping. Mason's chased hands. Shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden the light is on. That the sudden sale of pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's pharmacy, my gosh, I can't read right now, told the Register, the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Alright then. So there's a creepy room off that way. I'm not ready for that creepy room. Let's go in here. Okay, so that sink doesn't work. Bunch of paper in there. Let me grab that pillow. There's nothing there. Go back. X-ray specs. Another soda can. Letter. Yolanda De Soto. Care of Hector and Marie De Soto. She's in Mexico. Okay. Rawr, rawr. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Fly, mosca, hubcap, tapacubos, sunbeam, rayo del sol, your love, tu amor. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra, and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you, again. I lie here in bed, and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I've missed everybody. I really missed being here. Okay, enough about me jerking off. She didn't say that. It says enough about that. But anyway, we all know. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Tu amor, Lonnie. Examine scrap. Girls Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Role model. Authority. Main squeeze. Telling stories. Instruction. First mate. Self. Girl Scouts to Lonnie.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That's so cute. It's in full. Aww. She got the thing, the necklace. I really don't want to flick that bell. I'm gonna. Oh! Creepy. Tiny greenhouse, zombie washing kitchen pantry. Yeah, it's this whole area that I can't get into. That looks the same, I think? Yeah. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't work? Alright, let's come in the light to read this. Order this month. 2 cases of brandy, 2 cases something, 2 cases whiskey. Governor remains very pleased with enforcement in Boone County. Believe this something. Okay, bye. Oh. That's cute. I'm really freaked out. I don't want to be in here. I think it's probably just lumber. Oh, I didn't mean to close the door! Oh. Freaked me out. I did not like. Servants' quarters. Alright, so let's go back in here. That scared me. I don't like being in the dark. I don't like being alone. Batmobile. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl, cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. So those are scraps of the thing that she is reading / writing to me. Dinner time! Alright! Thank you so much for coming by, Wigmeister. And I will probably be back tomorrow about the same time. I have no idea what I'll be playing, probably Papa Rio, because I don't imagine that I will be able to finish that one after I finish this one tonight. Anyway, have a good night! Women outlaws. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang! No female is gonna tell me YAH! Haha! Alright, where is that cassette player? Heavens to Betsy. Not ready for that letter yet. Socks and Wendy's. This one's for you, Grayson. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, Justice Moment. Open paper. What is this about? Let's see the check. Best version soundtrack ever. Poor Diesel. Dear Miss Greenball, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing the letter. It showed initiative and it was well written, but it's not showing the I understand that Mr. Slater's behavior is dramatic. The fact of the matter is that she defaced her property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. What do you want to bet?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. It's got a bow tie on it. Okay, so now we can get in from the other side of the house. And there's the panel. Examine slip. Salon Josephine. Shampoo set, color perm, manicure. Damn. That's an expensive makeover going on there. Offer of promotion. Bruce Pendleton. Head of Deer Head Conservationist Greenbrier. Due to exemplary management. Flintlock burn. Services need for personnel to direct regional operations. Would like to offer you a position. Neat. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position. Wow, the color of the sky is really neat. Really, really interesting right now. It's like sepia tone almost, with a blue tinge. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible. So Mom's job is going well. Dad's job, not so much. En Español! Oh my gosh, I remember those books. Froth. Music and culture. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live in Florida with your mom? No! With some nice little stabsy action going on. Alright, stop flickering, I don't like it. Examine stub, please. Earth, wind, and fire. No cameras, no re-entry. So, I'm thinking Mom went to the concert with Rick the Dick. Read note, Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. It was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, L. P.S. treasure it always. And there's no skull in there. No, keep that on. All the lights must be on. Grab Mom's other purse. Bloop! Pamphlet. Forestry research. Da-da-da. Aha! Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? See? See? Rick the Dick, man. What am I telling you? Excuse me. I wanted to see if there's anything else over there. Linens! Oh, we must clean out the linens. That's the same thing, in case you didn't see it the first time. Another one of the postcards I sent. That's neat. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling, and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Come down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. God. No butts in heaven! That's cute. You'll go? I want to go. I'll go to a concert. You'd go to the concert with Rick the Dick? I like how it looks like it was written with a ballpoint pen. Like, I really appreciate that little detail. Open folder. Examine slip. Samantha from the teacher principal's office. Disturbing inappropriate materials on school grounds, disciplinary action taken, phone call to parents, out of school suspension. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. No lesbo sex in the house.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them,
It's making me a little
because they're in for
emotional.
one very long phase.
Alright. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into An Innocent Night Out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Love, Karen. Grab the tissue box. What's under there? More shit. They just like to hide their checkbooks under... Oh neat, the greenhouse. Under, tissue boxes. Don't give up on this, honey. Aww. That's so sweet. Okay, very creepy hallway. Okay, so I came down here. This room I was just in. There's plant. There's stuff over here. Door. Oh, yay! Turn on the lights. Kitchen. No, on. Lights on. Open drawer. Diesel, it's your favorite part! Just kind of this is Jonathan Just the only because it's the most of the So I guess Mommy didn't get her hunk. Grab milk. Put back. Grab bottle, put back. Grab ketchup, put back. Grab that, put back. Grab milk, put back. Stack the cheese. Grab banana, put it back. Grab, close, open. Alright, so there's nothing in the fridge. The fridgerage. Open sliding door, there's a lot of books. And glasses and shit. And glasses and shit. Holy crap, buy food people. There's no one in the house! What do they need food for? Grab plate, put back plate. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny, and they were on an adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danielle said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part than they went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an ocean. Samantha said, "I'll be the captain, and you be the first mate." Danielle said, "Aye, aye, Captain." That's adorable. Aye, aye. Who keeps bananas in the fridge? A lot of people. And they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. That's adorable.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
Aww.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
Aww.
For some reason, I almost believed him.
Daniel, that's so sweet. Okay, so she, like, cleaned this shit out. Daniel added to backpack. Well, is there a lamp? Can I get some light over here? Yeah, there we go. June. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact dates. Anniversary trip. So they're not going to Rick's wedding. Can't make it, send regrets. Charity junk pickup. Tent to Sam. Forest loop. Trail hike event. Church potluck. Oh, so that's why the parents are away. They're on an anniversary trip. Phone still broke. Read letter. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director in the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Mother, father, children, blah, 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 blah. Creepy. Nothing? Oh, what are you? Fucking 3-ring binder. Get out of here. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh great, another dark room. I hate the dark rooms. Book. The Accidental Pariah. Read pages. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there, mass marketing, shunning, visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie, like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Longbridge, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that the modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Hi, Nessa Eliza. How are you? It's nice to see you. Or meet you, rather. I don't think I've seen you here before. How's your day been? Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want to supply a new foreword to the book to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested, in coming along on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off, some crazy person. Alright. Aw, her ROTC hat. Oh!
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
Oh, I'm not ready to read that yet. Okay. Note. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. She ain't being so good, though, you know? Those are adorable emotes. I'm trying to... There. I'm trying to see... Wolves and Rue. I'm not familiar with those channels, but those are so cute. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Or imagine, not I imagine. Dirt. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. That's kind of adorable. Okay. So... there's just a room in the kitchen that I didn't go look at? Right, because I went in there first. Whee! I'm in here. Move all the things, put them back, move them, put them back, move them, put them back. Make a mess. I don't want to pull the string, because I don't want to turn the lights off. Alright. I got a little one crazy town. Put it back. Hippo-O's. There you go, Hippo-O's. Alright, nothing over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. So, okay. Got one more spot down here to come explore. That's kind of nice. Crumpled note. Booted out. A going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts. Last show ever, $3. Aw.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
That's so heartbreaking. Oh. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have a wonderful time. I've been reading all day. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. Or is it Gaudi? Is that like a thing? To me, it's Gaudi. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Put it back. I'm kind of obsessed with putting things back where they belong. Lights. One of these. Close the door. Flush the toilet. Home Cook Magazine. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. Turn the faucet, turn off the faucet. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Nada. Lights. Laundry room. Shirts, detergent. Boop, 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 boop. Open washer. Hello? Is anyone in there? The washer? Sorry. Oh, there's a note in there. Gimme. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army's friends were like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. And we can be together. Until then, L. Nessa, have you played this game before, or are you just coming in to check it out? If you're still here. Lots of plants. It's both books with lots of notes in them. Draw, open drawer, examine pamphlet. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat. Oh boy. Grab manuscript, The Accidental Human. Okay, read the letter. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Love, Katie's dad. Ding ding ding. Examine page, cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So, when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him, and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Dun dun dun! Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There's a pen on the floor. Examine map. Where will do it? Midnight. Final preparations are complete. I don't like this. And I still have not been able to get up into the attic. Understand.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
That is so, so sad. Creepy. I don't want to crawl around in the walls. Possession and exorcism. Yikes. Okay, I don't like this at all. Yeah, attic key. Food period.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, up to the attic we go, and I really don't like this. I really don't like it. But I've been in every little tiny corner. I've touched everything. Touched everything. I'm really good at that, the touching. Touch. Do-do-do, wanna-bow. So what time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. I might just end once I'm done with this game. Oh man. I'm so nervous. Touched everything, eh? Yeah, pretty much. I'm nervous, I don't like this. Sam, always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass, I love you, Lonnie. Oh, there are teardrops on it.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
The story! Oh my gosh! Master photographic paper, okay. Nothing's over there, okay. Okay. Letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
That was so sweet. I kept expecting it to take like this horrible turn. Like, you know, the Psycho House and all. There was so much so much tension. Whew, that was like really, really intense. Like, it had me high-strung the whole time, and then there was little moments where like the music was all mellow and Sam's like talking to me. And I'm like, okay, I can relax now. It'd be really mean of them. It would be like really, really mean if they like did a jump scare at that moment or something. That was lovely. That was really lovely. So, it's about 6:40. I guess I'll leave it up to a vote and see if you guys would like me to start Papa EO tonight. I would only go until 7:30 because of Tune Up Tuesday. Cats. There's just a whole section for all the cats. Because how long is Papa EO supposed to be? It's supposed to be like 4.5 hours, I think? Or 3.5? But knowing me, it'll take way longer. So that just guarantees that I'll get to the end of it tomorrow. And that one I know I'll cry. That's so cute. Took you about 5 or 6 hours, so yeah, it'll probably take me about the same. I'm assuming. So that's the game. That is the game. Gone home. There we are. Okay. I really like this art. Right. Well, that said, I think I will go ahead and start Papa EO tonight, but I want to get some more water. I want to eat a thing, maybe, and I want to go pee. And then I have to make sure that the scene is just working. So I'm gonna take no longer than 15 minutes. It probably won't take me very long. I've got an apple that I can just go grab, yeah, eat a thing. And so I'm gonna play some music from Brothers to get me in the sad mood. And yeah. Let's hope that this works this time. I don't know why it's not. It's not letting me drag the things. So it'll play this one and then it'll just stop and it'll leave you guys in silence.